I've been scammed in Adopt Me a lot of times, and today we're going to get scammed some more because I'm going to be falling for every single scam in Adopt Me so you guys don't have to. Basically, I am going to just be getting scammed in this video so you guys can see how these scams work and how these scammers trick you guys into taking your pets so you guys don't have to fall for these scams. So yes, I do have a few things that I want to do and talk about first, though. First, we're going to go get our advent calendar. Also, before we start getting scammed, I am going to be giving away a high tier once we hit 10,000. So if you'd like to enter, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment below your name if you'd like a chance to win a high tier once we hit 10,000. So first, I'm going to claim the advent calendar. Let's go and see what today's prize is. Okay, a reindeer rattle. Let's go and see. Oh, that's actually so cute. Okay, cool. I did actually miss one of the doors, actually two of the doors now, so that's a little bit sad, but it's okay. Also, I'm really excited because I am making like a huge video for you guys. By the end of this Christmas update, I am going to be making a mega neon of every single pet that came out during the Christmas update. So as you guys can see, I'm getting really close to the neon. I don't really know how to say this, but you guys can obviously see it. I have 3 neon full growns. I have 2 full growns. I'm working on this one, and then I just have to level up this one more in the neon, and then I'll be able to make the first mega neon. I might not do it for the legendaries, but every single other pet I will. For the legendaries, I think I want to make neon legendaries, so that's what I'm gonna do. I am also like, I'm very committed to this, guys. To make it a lot easier, I am actually going to be getting one of these 2x pet things, so hopefully this will really help us out because we'll be able to have 2 pets out at once. So I did just get Robux this morning so I could get this, so we could do this big video. So let's go to buy it. I've actually never, like, I don't really know like how it's used. I've never had one of these. So are you sure you want to activate this Pet Handler Pro certificate? Yes. Oh, okay, this is so cool. Whoa. Okay, so now we can equip 2 pets at the same time. So how does this work? Okay, so we have that equipped. Let's go ahead and go to we'll just pull out a different one for right now. Equipped as an alt. Okay, interesting. So yes, you can have 2 pets out at the same time. Okay, this is really cool. So we have it for 30 more days, so I'm going to try to make all of the mega neons within the next 30 days, so I'm very excited about that. Anyways, though, one of you guys give me a really good suggestion so I don't actually get scammed to use an alt account to show you guys these scams, so I am going to be doing that, but I do want to just see if there's any scammers around in Adopt Me, because maybe we could just use those so you guys can see like the real scam, you know? Alright, there's also some pets here, so we might do a little bit of trading while we're waiting. Oh my goodness, somebody has a mega, I don't even know how to say that pet, but I used to have so many of those, and I feel like they've honestly gained a lot of value. I don't have any anymore, though. Of course, like, when a pet gains value, I don't have it anymore, but it's fine. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be doing so much grinding, so make sure you guys subscribe so you guys can see that big video. I will have it, I think I'm going to post it on the last day of the winter event, so that's really exciting. Okay, also we're gonna look at some parties. Okay, we might just have to use an alt account because it is gonna be really hard to find all of these scams, so I will kind of just explain the scams to you guys so you guys don't have to get scammed. I know I'm kind of like lying just a little bit because I'm saying I fell for all the scams, but it's just really hard to find all like the scammers, you know, because sometimes you have to like wait till they are saying it, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna go and hop into a private server. Alrighty, guys, so I was going to use an alt account, but I think I might actually just explain the scams because it's really hard to like chat to the alt account, like what to say and like say it fast enough, so it just take like a really long time. And of course, I'm trying to put the most amount of my time into making these mega neons. If you're wondering, I'm going to make this one first and then the missile troll next. I really want a mega missile troll, so I'm very excited for that. I'm also so excited for this like double pet thing because we're going to be making a lot of bucks. Like if I'm a baby, we'll make so much bucks and so much gingerbread from just like playing, but it's going to be really hard to take care of 2 pets, me, and get gingerbread from the lake and get gingerbread for the mini game. So that's going to be kind of hard, but it's fine. Alright, anyways though, the 3 scams that we're going to be talking about in this video, well, we're going to be talking about 3. The first one I do want to is just kind of basic. It is trust trading. Now, first off, a scam is pretty much just anything that sounds too good to be true. If something sounds too good to be true, it's most likely a scam. And there's a very small chance that it isn't, but I wouldn't recommend taking that chance unless you're like, okay, I'm gonna get scammed. I'm just gonna get scammed, you know? So yes, the first one we're gonna talk about is trust trading. So typically what the person is going to say, they'll be like, trust trading. If you trade me a legendary pet, I will trade you my Mega Neon cow. And say they have a Mega Neon cow out. That's going to be very tempting because people are going to be like, oh my goodness, they actually have the Mega Neon cow, so they must not be a scammer. But they are most definitely a scammer, especially if they're saying that. So you're just going to want to completely avoid this. But anyways, what will happen is they will send you a trade request, and after they send you the trade request, you'll put up a legendary pet, and I'm sure they're going to want a good one, so they're probably going to make you give a legendary pet that's really good, and then you'll trade it to them, and then they will leave the game, or they will not trade you back. So they'll most likely leave the game, so you can't report them. And honestly, guys, reporting doesn't do that much, so it kind of sucks that like there is so many scammers in Adopt Me, and I feel like a lot of people did like quit Adopt Me because there are so many scammers. Hopefully this video helps you guys out. Obviously it would be a lot more fun. I feel like, why did only Stripes get the task? What the heck? Why didn't Tails get the task? Is that, what the heck? Maybe it's just like a glitch. I don't know. I wonder why they both didn't get the task. Oh my goodness, imagine like you only get like some task on some and other task on the other. That would kind of suck. I hope it's not like that, because that would take a long time still. Oh, I hope not. Hopefully it's just like a little glitch. It's fine now. Oh, well, now, okay, it wants a hot dog. Let's go and give it the hot dog. I think it gets more, food. Anyways, I'm sorry. I know you guys are trying to watch this video. Anyways, though, let's go and feed, what is it, Stripes. Okay, so yes, that is trust trading. Honestly, trust trading, I feel like a lot of people know about this game, so hopefully you guys are not falling for it, but I obviously know there's new people starting Adopt Me every day, and you never know when it's going to, oh my goodness, why am I sinking to the floor? You guys never know when, like, you never know. Also, a lot of times, stuff will just seem like too good to be true, and you're like, I might as well just try it, but don't try it, don't get scammed, okay, don't fall for it. Another one kind of similar is people will be like, I'll touch anything that you buy, but like the price of it is a legendary. Just never like fall for any of that stuff, because it's just all of that stuff is just like a big scam. If somebody is trading you and they want you to trade first, then they're most likely scamming you. If they're doing like a trust trade and they're like, I'll trade you first, I mean, it's probably not a scam, but then you might scam. I don't know. Just like trust trading and like trading your pets to play like the I'll buy whatever you touch, or like do whatever that stuff, they're always just a scam. Another like type of scam, I'm actually not going to talk about three, I'm just going to talk about a few different scams. Oh, there we go, they both got a bath, so hopefully that was just like a mess up or like a glitch. Anyways though, the next scam I'm going to talk about is anything to do with like stands and selling pets, all of that stuff. That's just honestly a huge reason why I wish Adopt Me would add like trading bucks, because like you guys always know people throw those parties and then they're like, I'm selling a bunch of pets for like, they'll usually sell it for like 300 or like 200, so then you have to pay them like 150, wait for the thing to refresh and pay them another 50 or another 100 or another 150, and then they're making like a ton of bucks, and then they'll just leave the game. So that's another like a pretty big one. So obviously I do wish that they would add bucks, because then it would be a lot easier, because they could be like, scammers wouldn't be able to do that, and people who are actually just trying to trade their pets, because honestly I do sometimes, I'm like, oh my goodness, I just have so many like extra pets, and I would just sell them because I'm obviously always trying to get more bucks, but I don't want to be like, I don't want people to think I'm a scammer, you know? So it's always like kind of frustrating. But like if you just threw a party and you're like, I'm trading a certain pet to try to get another pet, then that would make like more sense, you know, and it would probably not be a scam. So yeah, obviously wish that we could trade bucks, and hopefully one day we'll be able to. I feel like we've all been waiting for that update for literal like years. I don't know if it's just like hard to do it, or like why Adopt Me has waited so long to do it, because I obviously think it would make the game like a lot more popular if you could trade bucks. So yeah, and then there is a scam that I've honestly fallen for a few times, and I've lost a lot of expensive pets. Now this one is probably like the worst one and the most like, I don't know, like easy to fall for. It's basically somebody will trade you with like a bat dragon, and I got scammed for this like when I came back to Adopt Me, because the scam didn't exist when I like first played Adopt Me in like 2020, and then when I came back in like 2023, I fell for this scam. So hopefully you guys won't fall for this scam if I tell you guys it. But basically they'll like trade you and be like, do you have any friends? If you do, oh no, they'll like trade you a frost dragon and be like, they'll like look at your inventory, or they'll see the pets that you have out, and if you have an expensive pet out, that's like who they're aiming for. So they'll either look at your profile to see if you have expensive pets, or they will see that you have expensive pets out, so they'll try to trade you, and they'll put the frost dragon. They're like, my mom is making me quit, adopt me, I'll give you this frost dragon if you're like a loyal person. And then you're probably like, oh yeah, obviously I'll do that, I want a free frost dragon. But usually it is a scam, and basically they'll be like, do you have a friend or a cousin that can play with you? And then if you're like yes, then they will. I do kind of wish I could show you guys like this one. I will try to find it the next time, and maybe we'll do like a part 2 where I actually try to find scammers, and it'll probably come out in like a little while because it's gonna be hard too. But basically they'll ask you if you have a friend, and if you do, they'll friend you, and then they'll have you go to a private server, and then they will like kind of just like ask you a bunch of stupid questions, why they're waiting, like why they're making an alt account that looks like almost identical to your friend's alt account. And then they'll also ask like if you're in the same like room as your brother or cousin or whatever, so then you can, oh wait, we need to play the melt off. I don't know if these pets are done with school yet. Okay, there we go. But they'll usually like ask if you're in the same room, so then you don't actually know, but then they'll be like, trade your brother or cousin, whatever, your good pet, to prove that you're loyal. But it's actually not your brother or cousin. It is they're all like, they made another account while they were asking all these stupid questions, and it looks almost identical, so you trade it to them thinking that it's your brother or cousin, but it's really them, and then they leave the game. So that one I've actually fallen for and lost. I've lost like a neon legendary before doing that, so definitely that's like the biggest one that you really have to be careful for. If anyone just automatically asks you if you have like a brother or cousin, just immediately know that it's like a scam and decline. So yes, those are going to be all the scams that we're talking about for today's video. Hopefully this will help you guys out, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Before we close off, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below your username if you like and share someone a high tier, and stay tuned for when we make a mega neon of every single pet from the Christmas event. Comment down below which one you're most excited to see as a mega neon when we make it. Again, I might not make Robux pets and legendaries mega neon, but I will try to make them at least a neon. Besides the fairy bat dragon, there's no way I'm going to be able to get 4 of those, so we might just get 1 of those. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see all my people next time. Bye.